The sun was just beginning to dip beneath the horizon, casting a copper glow over the distant minarets of Istanbul. The Fenerbahce training grounds, tucked behind a perimeter of olive trees and high fencing, buzzed with the last echoes of whistles and thudding footballs. Cristiano Ronaldo, now wearing the blue and yellow of the Turkish giants, jogged off the pitch alone, sweat glistening under his jawline, his breath steady but thoughtful. He'd been in Turkey barely a month, a different rhythm, a different world. But football, always, was home. As he approached the edge of the parking lot, the sound of hurried steps from staff faded into silence. Then he heard it, a soft, trembling whimper just beyond the fence. Ronaldo paused, peering into the thinning shrubs. A stray dog, medium-sized, fur-matted and dusty, lay limply near the tire tracks of a service vehicle. One of its hind legs bent at an unnatural angle, its eyes glassy with pain. The animal tried to lift its head, but collapsed, exhausted. Ronaldo stood still. For a moment, the world shrank to just him and the dog. Cameras were gone. No agents, no fans, just raw reality. One living thing hurting, and another deciding what to do. Without hesitation, he dropped his gym bag and climbed the low fence. His cleats slipped on loose dirt as he knelt beside the animal. "Shh, tranquilo, amigo," he whispered, voice softened, hands moving with surprising gentleness. The dog flinched but didn't bite, just stared, uncertain. Ronaldo took off his hoodie, wrapped it around the trembling body, and reached for his phone. The team's medical van had already left. The nearest vet was over 15 minutes away, and traffic was unpredictable. He made a decision. A few minutes later, Ronaldo's black Range Rover screeched out of the complex, the dog on the back seat, his hoodie now stained with blood. He broke every speed regulation that evening, eyes flicking between the road and the rearview mirror, where the dog lay still but alive. At the veterinary clinic, the receptionist blinked in disbelief. Cristiano Ronaldo, football legend, stood at the counter, carrying a dirty, broken dog, wrapped in what looked like an expensive designer sweatshirt. "Please," he said, "just help him." As the team rushed into action, Ronaldo didn't sit. He waited near the operating room door, pacing with that same restless energy he brought to matches. His phone buzzed with messages, missed calls from his agent, club officials. He ignored them all. 2 hours passed before the vet emerged, face tired but smiling. "He'll be okay. Surgery went well. He was lucky." Ronaldo exhaled deeply, rubbing his temples. "Thank you," he said, voice thick. "Send me everything. The bills, the meds, whatever he needs." In the days that followed, word leaked out, as things always do. A nurse posted a photo online. Ronaldo sitting on the clinic floor beside the recovering dog, gently stroking its fur. No captions, just that image. The internet erupted. Cristiano the GOAT, on and off the pitch, from Champions League to saving strays. But Ronaldo never commented. When asked at a press conference, he simply smiled. Sometimes the smallest decisions tell you the most about yourself. A week later, the dog, now named Şanslı, Turkish for lucky, was seen on the training ground sidelines, tail wagging, wrapped in a miniature Ronaldo jersey. Some players joked that he was the new team mascot. Others noticed how Ronaldo's eyes softened every time the dog trotted over and rested at his feet. And in a country still learning how to embrace their new superstar, it wasn't the goals or the assists that first won their hearts. It was a man, a moment, and a dog in need.